And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Nick Martinez.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Okay, all set to go. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 1 down. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
So now 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Soto puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Will Smith.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
David Peralta at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball,
offering is down low. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Freddie Freeman at the plate now. That's ball 1. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Peralta leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. And that's in for a strike. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Mookie to hit. That misses, and it's 1-0. And he deals. This to third. Machado picks it up. They get the force. That's out number 3. Dodgers scoreless Padres coming up to hit. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Dustin May. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Holy Toledo! Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Fires to first on the run. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Manny Machado.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, it goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Juan Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Down and in, moved his feet. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So man aboard, Manny Machado up to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Soto at first, 1 gone. That misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
No.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, one out. Now it's Matt Carpenter. No hits in a shutout yesterday afternoon. Swings through that one. 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
The 0-1. And ball one.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And the righty deals. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
One out. Runners at first and second. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Comes the 2-2. Chopper right side. Taylor sends it to first. He's out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Nelson Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. One now. Just off the outside edge. And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 3. Pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
The batter now is Adam Engel. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That one's in there, 0-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Kicks and deals. That's to third. Into the outfield, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Well,
that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And now it's Austin Nola. Freeman over to first in time. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We'll move to the 2nd now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. 2nd inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson. Martinez back to work. Just missed.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
There's a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
There's a strike. And misses inside. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. J.D. Martinez now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Smith stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nola makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Chris Taylor now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. And the 1-0. And that one missing low. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 13.
First and second, 2 down. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. The pitch. Right through there, got him. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered in this one. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. Chop to third. Zips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
First baseman.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 so far. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Martinez back to work. Rojas playing up the middle at short. 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ball popped up. One up, one down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
So up next, David Peralta. He reached out a walk his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive to short and caught. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Caught looking his first time up. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he can throw 95 plus from the mound. One to 0 to Freddie Freeman. And that misses off the outside edge. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. To the right side. Knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers down in order. Still down 3-0. Back here in San Diego, now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Betts hauls it in, and there's one away.
Number 13.
And now it's Manny Machado. The walk and a run scored his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Up next is the Padres.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Carpenter in his 12th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Good eye right there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Man at first, digging in, Nelson Cruz. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. There's a strike. Two outs. Right side, Taylor collects, tosses to first. That ends the inning. Padres lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
And a pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
This to center field. Engel drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Up next, Dodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. And here it comes. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
JD Martinez.
JD Martinez stands in. He popped out his first time. There's a strike. One cool note on JD Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch, not close, up high. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. On to Kim, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom 4, stepping in for San Diego, Adam Engel.
The center fielder, Adam Engel.
A wind and a pitch. That one
No, that's
misses,
the ball.
and that's
Too
ball
low.
one. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Bunting for a hit.
That's
And
foul
foul ball. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. Bounced out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1. And that one is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left side. Martinez has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Strike one.
0-1.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. May over to first, and he's back in standing. A little bit high. Ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Angle on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at Petco Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Chris Taylor. And the pitch. Curveball drops in there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nabil Krismat getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Hill, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. And that's in the dirt.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Cruz makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas.
Let's go, San Diego.
Way high. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Misses off the inside. 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Kicks and fires. And a base hit into right.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
David Peralta, the next to hit. Next offering is down low. 1-0. At the belt and fires. He was late there. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt, but kept close to second, but way too late. Safe there. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Peralta off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte up and throwing. Ferguson getting cranked up as well. And the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Bogaerts retired. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Rojas with the throw to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Juan Soto now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First pitch, not close. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title, hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Bounce to the left side. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Late swing fouled off. Man at second. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls.
Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's filled up. Matt Carpenter to bat next. Man on second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Soto, the lead runner at second. Machado on at first with 2 down. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And there's a hit. Coming around third is Soto. Betts fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 3. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Dustin May departs, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 52, Phil Bickford.
First and third, 2 away. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Okay, gets a chance. Let's go.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And that's a strike. And the righty deals. And now 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That misses, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Adam Engel waits on deck. Here comes a pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. One run is in, and it bangs up against the wall. The run scores all the way from first, and the lead is up to 5.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Adam Engel getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second. And a base hit into right center field. Cruz around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Nola. Just missed. Two outs and one in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Taylor whips it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 7 and the Dodgers 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Wacha.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. Strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The pitch.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Smith up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. That clips the corner. The 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Slice to right. This looks like extra bases. Smith rounds second on his way to third. Smith coming home. Kim with a relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. First offering, and it just misses. Taylor, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Upstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Now one missed. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Bogarts. Jump throw. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
The gas tank over, Mr. Salty's in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman.
Bickford, 27 years old, a former 1st-round pick back in 2015. Bickford back to work. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Peralta pulls it down. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Righty to the plate, and that's through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on, and it is 2-1. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they're still on top 7-2. And now it's Max Muncy. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The wind and the pitch. And a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Nabil Prismac appears to be getting loose. Kicks and deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Miguel Rojas digs in now. That's inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals.
2-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Now 3-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Peralta, the next to hit, takes outside. No outs, runners at first and second. That's a strike.
1-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. Cruz fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
New pitcher on now, Nabil Krismat.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one almost got him.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
3-1.
That one to first. Quick feed to second for one. Over to first. Safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
1-1.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. In the dirt.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next is the Dodger DH, Trace Thompson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. They say it went.
1-1.
Two outs. Check swing. He went 0-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. That one missing inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 7 and the Dodgers 3. Here's Juan Soto. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And a pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Yency Almonte up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. Up the middle, Rojas gloves it, tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Manny Machado. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Ball one low.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
That one in there across the letters.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the designated Matt Carpenter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Padres go down quietly, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Wilson.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Number 36, Steven Wilson.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And here it comes. Ball 1 there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Tim Hill getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Pomerantz warming up as well. At the belt and fires. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Late swing, fouled off. The 1-2. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. And Martinez.
Left-hander, J.D. Martinez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's even up. And the slider just misses.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 down. Chris Taylor will hit next. First offering misses the mark. That clips the corner. There's a swing and a drive. Cruz raging back towards the wall. And he brings it into the warning track. Max Muncy at the dish.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
In there, and it's 0-1. Muncy hits one in the air. Engel settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for LA. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yency Almonte.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Almonte.
So digging in, Nelson Cruz. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The pitch. And that's outside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Caleb Ferguson, the left-hander, up and throwing. The pitch. That's down and in.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And the righty deals. Good eye in that spot.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Got him swinging.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. That one 95 to finish him off. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Out towards right center field. Betts on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they still lead it 7-3. Pitching change here, Tim Hill. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel.
The pitch. There's a strike. Hill measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And there's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. Got him looking. And now 1 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Peralta in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And now the lefty. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And the count 1-1. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Freeman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done to make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, it won't get on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme in graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete it. You compare my rhyme with yours, I wake you up the next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you